Artistic Floors can do more than just fashion your floors. We can fashion your entire house. This is a 1934 colonial style house, and we're doing a lot of work inside of it. Come on in with me and let me show you around. This room here is a perfect example of everything that we'll be doing in this house. Right here in the kitchen, we'll be adding marble countertops all throughout it. This floor that I'm walking on had to be pulled up, reinstalled, and refinished. And that's just the beginning. You won't believe this fireplace I'm going to show you.
The fireplace is part of a new addition to the home, and as you can tell from these pictures, it started out as sheetrock. Then a frame was added to support the 2,000 pounds of travertine that will eventually become the fireplace. The floors and stairs on all 3 levels of the house were uneven and badly damaged. Artistic Floors needed to repair and reinstall all 5,000 square feet of flooring. Plus, in addition to the kitchen, new countertops needed to be installed in the 6 bathrooms and the laundry room. Artistic Floors is touching every surface in this home.
It's been just a few months and this house has been transformed. It was once considered a teardown, and now come take a look.
Artistic Floors spent hours making sure each plank of wood in this home was leveled, properly positioned, and stained. It was not an easy task. A new addition was added to this house, which meant the new floors had to match the original floors from the 1930s. In order to accomplish this, Artistic Floors used reclaimed wood, which is wood that has been recycled from a building of this same time period. By using reclaimed wood, the house maintains its original style.
And dealing with these kind of floors, reclaimed floors, all the materials from the 1930s, and getting this done right the first time, you want to go with experienced people that have done it a lot, and he had that.
Even the bottom 2 steps here required Artistic Floors to find reclaimed red oak planks. As you can see, they found them and they match perfectly. Although the red oak floors on the 2nd floor didn't look like they were in good shape, the crew was able to restore and refinish them. The coffee brown stain matches the 1st floor.
Take a look at this beautiful pine floors. When you look at it now, you can't tell any difference, but actually 30% of this room is brand new floors.
Because of the type of wood on the 3rd floor, reclaimed floors couldn't be used. Instead, new flooring was added, but it had to be hand scraped and sanded perfectly to make it appear like it was old.
Flooring you see everywhere in every room, and if it's not right, it'll undermine the quality of everything else. And to his credit, that didn't happen. And we worked on it a lot. He put a lot of heart and soul into it.
It's the small details that make this house unique. For instance, this is Italian marble, and all throughout this countertop there are specks of silver in it. Plus, it's about 1 inch thicker than a normal countertop, which means 2 different marble slabs had to be cut and put together to match exactly.
It takes the craftsmanship of Artistic Floors to accomplish a difficult task. The same expertise transformed all the bathrooms from old and dusty to vibrant. Artistic Floors even polished all the marble floors in the bathroom, achieving a consistent look. And remember this fireplace? It's now an artistic, one-of-a-kind masterpiece that is the focal point of this room. While most fireplaces are made of 12 by 12 tiles, this was built with only a few slabs of travertine. It gives it a smooth appearance from the floor all the way to the tall ceilings. The engineering of simply hanging 2,000 pounds of travertine on a home wall is quite a feat.
He did a great job. Hard to do that. Hard to do that.
2 other fireplaces, although miniature in comparison, are also made of travertine. Artistic Floors purposely used the rough side of the stone to complement the age of the home. Artistic Floors met every obstacle and went above and beyond.
The extra mile that we always shoot for, that's what set us apart from other people.
It is excellent customer service, family values, and unmatched expertise in craftsmanship that helped restore this old home.
Very passionate guy, actually. And that passion combined with his experience and ability, you can't really go wrong with that. It's a winning combination, I think, for sure.
Artistic Floors, it's a concept. Let us bring your ideas to life. Let us help you realize your dreams. Let us fashion your entire house.